Race 10, top of the stretch. Best to Hurst, Crafty Example, Brookdale Jim, Lady in Paradise, Better's Pride, Distinctive Rusty, Well Did, and Catch 22. They're off and pacing. Better's Pride is first off the gate to grab the early lead. Also leaving on the outside, that's Distinctive Rusty to get away second. Down on the inside, Best to Hurst emerging in 3. Followed away in 4 by Crafty Example. On the limb in 5, that's Catch 22. Then coming away 6th is Brookdale Jim. Back there in 7 is Lady in Paradise, and the early trailer is Well Did. They race on past the opening quarter. Out front, Distinctive Rusty is showing the way, leading it by a length and a quarter. Sitting in the pocket is Better's Pride second. Then Best to Hurst holds down the 3 spot, campaigning the rail in 4 as they continue on past the 3/8 and off the top turn. That is Crafty Example. 27-3 was the initial quarter. They swing into the lane now as they near the half. Out front, Distinctive Rusty continuing on the front end. Now, first up, here comes Best to Hurst to challenge second. In the pocket, Better's Pride travels third. Then Crafty Example is the fourth one. Out and moving in 5, but gap in the cover. That's Well Did. Back in 6 is Catch 22. On the move on the outside from 7 is Lady in Paradise. And now sitting at the back is Brookdale Jim. On down the backside, final time. Distinctive Rusty, the one to catch. A half a length back, second outside is Best to Hurst. Getting a perfect journey in the pocket is Better's Pride. Racing there third. Inside fourth. And needing room is Crafty Example. Outside and pacing in 5. That's Well Did. They race on over now to the 7/8, and Best to Hurst is forging to the top as they race midway around the turn. 1:26-4 was the 3/4, and Best to Hurst has taken over, drawing out now to lead it by 3. Better's Pride on the outside is second as they drive on down the stretch. It's Best to Hurst, and Best to Hurst is going to win it here, finishing second. That is Lady in Paradise. Better's Pride gets up for the show spot. A mile and 1:56 flat. Now back at the Woodmere Standardbreds winners enclosure is the 10th race winner, number 1 Best to Hurst, 7-year-old gelded son of Cambest. O'Neil Most of Cornwall PEI, trained by Jonah Most, driven by Mark Campbell. Best to Hurst in 1:56 flat. The cooler in the 10th race in memory of the late Ron Wilson, who passed away in December of 2019. Ron started his harness racing career out with his father, Earl Wilson, and paddocked horses as a teenager for Harley Harrison and Lloyd and Ray O'Brien. Ron drove his first winner, Colonel Sherbrooke, back in 1949 when he was still in high school. Ron would eventually operate his own stable out of Truro and drove such horses as Walk the Line, Curtain Razor, Sonoma Glib, Headgear, Leland's Bell, Aquilo, Hillview Wonder, and Jay's Last Night.